9 Patch Mini Quilts, Unit 5, Module 3, Session 2. Today we will create shape patterns. Create a composite shape by composing two-dimensional shapes. Compose a new shape using composite two-dimensional shapes. Attend to precision and look for and make use of structure. In class, we'd be working with partners or table mates, but that's not the case today. You will need the student book page you completed from yesterday's lesson. Choose one of the pattern squares that you created yesterday. I will attach a copy of the 9 Square Quilt to this lesson, and you will be coloring the squares unless Mom has a craft room and you can use paper. Okay, you're going to make 4 blocks of the same pattern. This is the block that we're going to use for demonstration purposes. Let's see what the quilt would look like if we face the squares all the same direction and push them together. These are all facing the same direction and we're pushing them together to make a mini quilt. Now I want to see what my mini quilt would look like if I turned each of the patchwork pieces a quarter turn each time. If I rotated this piece clockwise 90 degrees, what would it look like? 1 rotation. What if I rotated it 1 more time? 2 rotations. And what if I rotated it 1 last time? There's our 3rd rotation. Now let's push them together. Now I want to see what my mini quilt would look like if I turned each of the patchwork pieces a half turn each time. If I rotated this piece clockwise 180 degrees, what would it look like? 1 rotation. What if I did it again? 2 rotations. 3 half rotations. Now let's push them together. Let's look at a different pattern and see what would happen if we turned it different ways and what the different mini quilt options would look like. Before we do, what do you observe about this pattern? Let's rotate this pattern quarter turns, then push them together to make the mini quilt. Let's rotate this pattern half turns, then push them together to make the mini quilt. The patterns with these quilt blocks, it doesn't matter how you turn them, the quilt will always be the same. Now you can take your quilt block, decide which way you want them to turn, and put it together. Once you've decided how to put it together, you can use the quilt pattern that I've attached to this lesson to make your quilt. That's it. Please send me a picture of your completed quilt. I'd love to see it.